to the place of bliss, the only show that truly understands what entertainment should be. You think entertainment is anything fun? Well, it's a lot more than that.
Yes, it is bringing heaven on earth to your mind and soul. And guess what? We're about to show you another level of paradise, if we do say so ourselves, because what? It is Tuesday, and you know what's up, okay? We are bringing it on when it comes to the best movies, series, reality shows that are taking the world by storm right now.
And of course, in terms of music, we are bringing you the hottest tunes from all over the globe. It's a crazy world out there, so you know things are about to be extra. But luckily for us, we put the E on extra. It's Esplash, peoples.
Oh, shit! Sorry.
Let's
I
get
couldn't
it.
keep calm.
Let's get it.
What are you getting?
Let's get it.
See, so I really just want to tell people that I do not know OJ any longer.
Wow.
Please, when you see OJ outside, just mind your business and just don't say, oh,
Why are you trying to? Why are you trying to?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's what
Don't
you're
do that. So you see what happened today? I'm going to tell you people. I've not even still recovered from it. Please, where are you going? Where are the good men?
We are here.
Do you know that there is
We
a
are
certain AK who is a studio manager here? He mics us. And so every time he's professing his love to me, even though he denied me on national TV,
Yes.
it's okay. But you see, I have grown thick skin to stuff like that. Like
You don't sound like it.
Things stupid people do.
You
for
don't
a
sound like
living.
it.
It's okay. Hold on. Do you know that the other day, Dala was telling me that this same AK
He's
was
cheating.
trying to do
Yes.
some things, and OJ
cheating on you.
behaved like a good person and said, oh, no, you know, Dala is not a good person, or AK never did anything like that. Do you know that I was sitting down here, and AK was micing Dala, and I just said, no, the thing be like, did I just hear that? So you know how you are actually startled? Yes, that was what happened to me. I just heard in like Sugar Daddy's voice, let me touch your waist.
Hey! I've been vindicated today because that day OJ made me look like a liar.
You people are actually
To
getting
Honeypot.
You-
Honeypot
you
believed
people are actually
OJ.
getting it
I was
twisted.
not like,
Okay.
People are actually getting it twisted. The studio was quiet. The studio was silent. Were you expecting him to scream?
So what is turn around? Let me touch your waist.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness and Splendors. I go by the name King OJ. But you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is. Don't mind whatever this is.
I don't even know if it is, because anything come out of her now, if it be lie.
please,
I'm not doing.
honeypot lives matter. Only honeypot or lives matter. I tell you
He's
because
giving
what?
several lives.
Yes, because I need help. Where are the good men
We are
in
here.
this world?
You said
All right. It is your homegirl right here. Who are you? Please, OJ, want yourself this afternoon. It is
did.
your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It's the hostess to the mostess, baby. It is honey money, honey money, honey sassy, honey Venus. Honey, who is not going to be listening to the naysayers and the people who don't have anything to do in this. They are just doing nonsense. It's okay. I'll rub it in. That don't me.
Let me
All
say.
right.
Let me say it in his voice. Okay, let's just move
Okay.
on.
As my Lord has vindicated me today, praise the Lord. It is your girl Dala, aka the goddess of skills. Some of you know me as the goddess or Dala la 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 la.
Bring you.
Vindicated. Thank you. All right, guys, we have a packed show today, as you can tell, as we've got lined up for you, stories making rounds in the world of entertainment. And of course, celebrity birthday shout-outs comes up right after that. Now, if you want to know what happened in the entertainment history today, well, you can catch that on Rewind also.
Our first guest will be joining us, after which I'll be bringing us today's dose of social media craziness only on Socialville.
Still to come on the second half of the show is the Chew It Off segment. Then we will be having the news recap. We'll then be joined by our second guest of the day.
Yes, what are you watching will be coming up next. We will then wrap it all up with
Movies at the movies.
Oh, it's about to get to the claro of the song. Now the follow. To be crazy is actually
fella,
come
sampling.
to the New African Shrine.
No, it will be awkward. It will be nice.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what I'm saying.
they're fancying us, which is good. We love, and we can't get enough of
Wow.
it. I mean, and I must say that, I mean, let's take a moment to actually applaud Kelly Rowland because, I mean, she's been doing the most. She looks good for days. Are we joking?
Yes.
What? I
Are you about to get into Destiny's Child's conversation?
No.
No, don't do that. So this is how you gaslight. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, if I say that this guy is always gaslighting,
Okay.
this is what it means.
Okay.
He
I
pushes
just-
me, and then I say something, and then everybody is shouting, oh, honeypot, honeypot, oh, honeypot, cannot see something and not. This is the
But
person.
that's
but
what it
guess what?
is.
Because I am not even messing with you for the lack of...
Emotional damage.
I'm annoyed with you.
I'm so emotional.
And I still need my job because
Please, that is most important. Thank you.
I'm just managing to sit beside this guy today. Like,
Don't worry, after showing for me and you put on
Okay. Hey. This is called men supporting men. Okay, let's just get into the entertainment news. And since we are talking relationship, Shakira opens up
what
on
relationship?
Shakira opens up on rough year after Gerard Pique split. Colombian singer-songwriter Shakira recently opened up about her struggles after a separation from her longtime partner, former Barcelona footballer Gerard Pique, saying she put up with so much crap. Speaking on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, she talked about how her song Biz Rap Music Session Volume 53, which is said to be packed with references about her split with Gerard Pique. She said, and I quote, "I've had a very rough year after my separation, and writing this song has been so important to me. It's been a healthy way to channel my emotions. And I feel that after we put out this song, I really felt that I don't even have fans out there. The thing with this song is it has become an anthem for many women out there," end quote. Shakira added during the discussion that it was her and Pique's son Milan who encouraged her to work with Bizarrap. "He told me, Mom, you've got to collaborate with Bizarrap. You have to get on a song with Bizarrap because you guys are going to be number one," Shakira told Fallon. And he sent a voice note to my manager, Yemi. He said, "You've got to put my mom together with Bizarrap on a song because they are going to be number one." And he was right. The song helped Shakira break 14 Guinness World Records, and the lyrics seemingly allude to the split and its aftermath. If you will recall, last June, the three-time Grammy winner and Gerard Pique released a joint statement announcing their split. Shakira, however, realized the former football star was having an affair after she noticed that Jam kept disappearing and he nor their sons ate the food spread. Pique, on the other hand, has since gone public with his new girlfriend, Clara Chiamati. The couple made their romance Instagram official in January with a selfie shot.
Oh, wow. Interesting stuff. I mean, that Jam thing keeps cracking me up every now and then, and it will go down history that, you know, some girl came to the house and stole somebody's jam from the fridge. It's okay. But I think
Lesson learned. Guys, don't take them home. Do not take them. Okay.
why cheat at all?
Eh?
You're miserable.
2023.
You're pathetic.
We know, right?
All right, so
We know, right?
So this,
OJ.
my issue exactly is that Shakira, be thankful, oh, because your own is still better
People
than
that will still go back together.
Tiger Woods'
Oh,
long-time girlfriend. How do you stay in a relationship, you're not married with someone, and then you're living the life, you're enjoying the lifestyle and everything, and you did not take anything, Jack Robinson, out of the relationship? Now you are
So she
broke,
was
and then you're
supposed to
suing for 30 million. I mean, I'm just derailing. So I'm looking at Shakira and I'm like, I think Shakira is just hurt, and you know, she's putting everything into her music in the normal way any artist will do, and any
Adele?
comedian too
Burna
will
Boy.
do. It's okay. It's okay. We are here for you, Shakira. Women supporting women. Oh, we're not going to be foolish any longer.
Yes, we are not so.
You don't turn
We are
International
not
Women's
so. And
Day.
then I'll say this. I mean, this collaboration that she had, and then you're breaking Guinness records. Like, if person
Beautiful.
won't break up, make the break
So
up.
it's a good, it's a good thing.
Let's bring money.
sorry.
So it's a good thing. For heartbreak.
Don't do that,
Look
okay?
at last. That's a jam. Look at Adele has dropped platinum albums. Heartbreak. So is heartbreak a bad thing?
Okay, don't worry, now me go break gas for this shoe.
Every disappointment is a blessing,
Please, jam.
right?
I will drop mad jam from this breakup. Don't play with me.
So my own is just that you have said it. I love it. I love that. Even as she's hurting, she's making money.
Yes.
If you are hurting and you are making money, you're not miserable. You're not broke.
I've said it on this show.
That's what?
Gerard Pique and Shakira, they will still come back together.
Wait, there was even a lyric that she even used in the song, and then she compared. You know how how somebody would say, "Oh, you left me, you left a Ferrari for
a Pinto, also
yes.
a car."
So the
Gerard.
So the Pinto
You saw what he did?
the Pinto themselves they commented and said at least our men are loyal to us.
Nice one.
And then
and what Gerard Pique actually did, he now got that car. He now drove that car to football training. So if you say I left you for this, I will now buy that car.
So you left a Ferrari
and drive that car.
Tolu's type of car that year.
Stop now.
Oh, Tolu, my
it was
darling,
good.
I love
He did
you.
it. So I think Gerard is a petty individual. To be very honest.
So
Somebody is dropping song and
No, that's what I'm saying. It's actually even petty because I feel like when you're the person that's done something wrong, at least be remorseful. But there's no iota of remorsefulness. He's showing
that's
you,
not the
babe.
case?
He's showing.
It's not. Because for you to do that.
What if he didn't do something wrong?
You dropped joint
Oh, you're
statements,
joking.
You-
Is it
you
because they're not
dropped
married
joint
and they have children
statements,
together?
I know Gerard Pique has not said anything. The joint statement was, we are going our separate ways.
Okay.
It's Shakira once in a while in songs and everywhere. It's just
So where's
internet.
the respect you have for that person? I mean, even if you're going to do your nonsense, do it outside. Why would you bring somebody to the house
see
and
what
the
I
person
said?
is even a thief,
Don't take
stealing
them-
jam? Are you joking?
Don't take them home. So
It's a jam for me, Sha.
So when can we get to this level that when you make a song out of a heartbreak, the other party should get something from it?
OJ, are you
So
retarded?
funny me. This guy is
So funny.
trying me.
So simple.
Hollywood, maintain beauty today.
Okay.
I think OJ is, yeah.
You made a jam. You made a
You
song.
stole a jam
A-
first.
okay, no, you stole a jam.
A jam
but you-
was stolen.
Then you now made a jam,
Yes.
a song of the breakup. Platinum Records, Breaking World Records,
Tell the story of her life. Why do you get something
which
from her life?
involves me.
What
So
involve you?
I need to
You
get.
are just a useless part of the storyline.
We need to find how lawyers can
People,
get to this
please
matter.
concentrate on me
Thank
Eh,
you.
because I'm maintaining beauty. Thank you.
We are concentrating.
Let's move to the next story.
Eh.
Reactions trail Angela Bassett's loss at this year's Oscars. Hours after Angela Bassett lost out at the just concluded Oscars in the Best Actress in a Supporting Role category for Black Panther Wakanda Forever, reactions have since been pouring in, questioning if Jamie Lee Curtis in Everything Everywhere All at Once truly deserved the award. This is, however, the second time Angela Bassett will be nominated in the Best Actress in a Supporting Role for her portrayal of Queen Ramonda in Black Panther. Let's take a look at her reaction when the winner was announced, which sparks the whole conversation.
And the Oscar goes to... Jamie Lee.
Many now see the move by the Oscars as a snub, as Angela Bassett was expected to take home the award after she even recently won a Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actress for the same role. Just so you know, this Jamie Lee Curtis's Oscar win is the second recent one for her Everything Everywhere All at Once role. She also won the 2023 Screen Actors Guild SAG Awards for Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in a Supporting Role. And guess what? Angela Bassett was also nominated in that category for her Queen Ramonda role in Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
All right, so I'm going to say congratulations to Jamie Lee Curtis to begin with, because
You've
I
watched the
mean, at
movie?
the end of the day, yes, I've seen the movie. Because I mean, at the end of the day, for crying out loud, this is such a huge win, right? And then if people actually saw her and thought that, okay, she's worthy of the win, that's all well and good. But I understand people's feelings and sentiments about Angela Bassett not winning. First of all, her reaction, there was no reaction.
No clap, nothing.
There wasn't even a movement from the preview.
Yeah.
It was like they hadn't announced it yet, because everybody was still shocked, and she was just like, are you? In her head, I just
Are
was
you
like,
playing?
Are you?
Are you
Una, they
playing?
whine me.
In her head, it was like Steve Harvey
Yeah.
making a mistake, calling another person
Look
as
at
miss.
the other nominees are clapping. She just did.
Okay, so I think I would not say that entitlement, I would not say that, but perhaps because of the way it goes. So it actually happens in Nigeria too, because there was one time like that. I didn't know.
If you want the car, come and collect it. Sorry.
So I was not even aware that things like this happen. So they actually believe that if an award actually started in the at the beginning of the year and somebody has won something, that it goes like that. Other people will be seeing that person and they will be nominating that
Yeah.
person, and the person will also win
winning.
like that. So people have different, theories to this. So people are saying that, Oscars can be very messy sometimes because, Jamie Lee Curtis actually comes from the Hollywood family and that she's white. That race card and all that. Yeah. And somebody even said that once she even saw that, she knew that Rihanna was not going to win her own category too. And that person now felt that, why would you ask somebody to come and sing, perform at your event and then they're nominated for something and they don't win? And I'm like, excuse me. I don't think that you're
two different
performing
things.
Automatically means that you should win.
Because there are people that aren't even nominated and still get to perform.
Yeah, true.
But I think all in all, we should say congratulations to this person because I think that it is just evil. Like us behaving like, no.
And it doesn't take away from the fact that Angela Bassett gave a stellar performance.
Yes.
There's no arguments about
everything,
that
everywhere, all at once. Is it what they hype?
So the thing is, I watched it to watch it. Like at some point,
At
some point, I didn't know what was happening again.
That's what I'm about
I just
to do.
continued watching
Because
it.
of all the time loop.
Yeah, it was wild.
And then the auntie, we love you. What did you think about that statement?
Yeah, it's what's that guy's name? Creed. The two of them.
Supporting her.
This one say we nice they go.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, yeah, we are done with the entertainment news, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. In alphabetical order, today's celebrants are the following people. Amir Khan is 58 today. He's an award-winning Indian actor, film director, and producer. Through his career spanning over 30 years, Khan has established himself as one of the most popular and influential actors of Indian cinemas. You might remember him for films like Ganjini, Three Idiots, and Dangal. It was featured on the Time 100 list of most influential people in the world in 2013.
Three Idiots.
Yeah, that's a
Happy
big
birthday
movie.
to
Happy birthday to him. Ansel Elgort is 29 today. The American actor, singer, and DJ gained wider recognition for starring as a teenage cancer patient in the romantic drama film The Fault in Our Stars. He has also starred in films and series such as the Divergent series, Baby Driver, West Side Story, amongst others. As a musician, he has released songs like Unite, Totem, Home Alone, Supernova, amongst others.
My mom
Happy
absolutely
birthday.
loves him from
Really?
Baby Driver. I know it's very weird. She just, oh, that taxi driver. Yeah, she loves him. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to him. Chris Klein is 44 today. Stupid man. There's an American actor who is best known for playing Paul Metzer in Election, Chris Ostrecher in the American Pie comedy team films, The Serial Killer Cicada, On the Flash, and most recently as Bill Townsend on the Netflix series Sweet Magnolias.
Which one was this for you?
American Pie. Definitely.
Always.
Stupid series, by the way.
Happy
birthday to him. Lil Cash is 28 today. The Nigerian singer, rapper, and songwriter rose to limelight after releasing the hit single Shoki in 2014. He has other hit songs such as Efe Joku, Ibile, Is It Because I Love You, Ikombe, Don't Call Me, and others to his credit.
Yes, and it's thanks to him that my dog got the name Shoki because the song was the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dala has a dog that's named Shoki.
Actually, and it does not look like a dog that they should name Shoki, so it's okay. But I mean, I love the growth of Lil Cash.
Yes.
People might not say because people are always about, who's popping right now and all
Very
that. But I
fickle.
tell you what,
Happy birthday,
Happy
Lil
birthday.
Cash. Michael Caine is 90 today. The award-winning English actor is known for his distinctive South London accent. He has appeared in more than 160 films in a career spanning 7 decades. He's considered a British film icon.
And I love his voice. He sounds like a spy all the
Those
time.
Cockney accents.
so if you don't listen well, you're not going to hear one thing.
Yup.
And so it will be like you did not even go to school. You know how? And you're asking, oh, they don't speak English in their country. And
They
I'm like,
do.
no. It's speaking. I'm sorry. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Michael Caine. And of course, the OG, Quincy Jones, is 90 today.
Woo.
I'm on 90. He's a legendary American record producer, musician, songwriter, composer, arranger, film and television producer. His career spans 70 years in the entertainment industry with a record of 80 Grammy Award nominations, 28 Grammys and a Grammy Legend Award, which he won in 1992.
That is no small feat, and I think that is collected his garden already
Yep.
because they keep celebrating him. Oprah, his child Rashida Jones, they keep celebrating him.
yeah.
Like if God bless him, but
Jones.
if tomorrow he passes, I think that would have been a fulfilled
Very
life.
fulfilled.
Happy
Very.
birthday.
Happy birthday to him. And of course, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on this special day. We send you love, light, peace, and every beautiful thing you wish yourself.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And we have our guest in the building. Our first guest on the show today is a plus-size model and body positivity activist who hails from the Eastern Cape and lives in Johannesburg, South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, ex-Big Brother Titan housemate, Yaya!
Thank you for having me, guys.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
You look fresh.
Oh, thank you, mommy.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
It's so good to see you.
Oh,
And
man.
congratulations all around because, I went to your Instagram page and I see the plus size stuff you're doing with
Yeah.
where you used to work before, like, you're having some collaboration kind
Yeah.
of thing right there. Well done. But my question
you.
quickly, what exactly are you doing in Nigeria? You're the only person who came to Nigeria. Why would you not stick your... We love you. We love you. But what are you doing in
The
Nigeria?
golden question. Everybody wants to know what Yaya's doing in Nigeria.
Marvin?
Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Okay.
Tell us.
Tell us now. Let us
Yeah,
hear.
See, we're asking because I saw the video of when Marvin went to get you at the airport.
Yeah.
It was so cute. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah. So what's the energy?
Okay, so I've always wanted to come to Nigeria. I've always wanted to visit Nigeria. I think even in the house, I've always been like, I want to come to East Africa. I was like, I want to go to Nigeria. I want to go to Ghana. I want to go to Congo. Like, I've always wanted to, explore East Africa. So, when the opportunity came to me, I was like, why not? Let's go.
How long have you been here?
A week.
Are you having fun?
I'm having too much fun.
What is
What
ready
have you
for you?
tried?
Too
What have
much
you
fun.
tried?
Everything.
Nigerian food?
Everything. I've tried everything. Like, everything. I love the food. I'm actually glad I'm going home because I was like, I'm not trying to gain any more weight.
Oh, wow.
I'm not doing this because the food in Nigeria is delicious. And the way you guys roast your, like, barbecue your fish.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's delicious.
Love it.
Ew.
And I'm not even a fish person. Like, I don't even like seafood. Like, I really don't.
Oh,
Like,
that's your
I
friend
really,
right there.
I really don't like seafood unless if it's like sushi.
Okay.
But when I tasted your guys' fish and how y'all barbecued, I was like,
Wow.
I might just become
I'd like
Nigerian.
to marry you.
Child, listen, okay, I'm all for that. I'm finna move to Nigeria, okay? Like,
Where's Marvin?
he's in America that time.
But is there anything?
Wait, in the mixed way.
Or it's just...
Yeah, is it like
It's
work?
just a
So,
partner.
are you doing...
Oh no, Marvin and I are great friends.
Oh, wow.
Just
Different.
Yeah, I was gonna ask because the remaining housemates, they've been separated. At least Big Brother that put their hands together
Yeah.
and separate them. You guys never actually got separated.
We've never been separated since we walked into Big Brother's house and even post Big Brother.
But I read a comment somewhere yesterday. I was just going through what people were saying about you. A lot of people showing you love right there. And somebody says that, oh, yeah, you're just so sweet. I mean, you should leave Marvin because all this wifey thing that you're doing in the house for him, it does not even deserve. You deserve better. All right.
It has everywhere.
What do you say to that?
Like, okay, people have been throwing a lot of shade towards me. Okay, I get dragged every day on Twitter.
No, but you
Yeah.
expected that one, Sha.
I could drag, but I didn't because I'm like, I'm such a nice person. Like, what do you want? Like, I can't even drag back. Like, who are you dragging, guys? Because you're not gonna get a response from me.
Because I actually really want to get a response from you.
You want a
Because at
response?
some point,
Wow.
JP actually came into play, and you were even annoyed. I mean,
I was hella irritated.
like, what is this?
Like, what is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of this?
But Big Brother sorted that out for me real quick.
Oh, wow. And we're back.
And we're in Nigeria.
Why did you even decide to go for the Big Brother Titan show?
Because I want, who's gonna give me 2 million in 3 months?
Oh, wow. Leave me
Yeah,
alone.
that was why.
But like, are you gonna give me 3 million, 2 million in 3 months
If you
for
want,
doing nothing?
if you want to.
Hey, don't flirt with
Yeah,
me
you
now.
sell your private jets and give
Yeah,
her
I'll
the
sell my
money.
private jet. I've been saving for my private
Hey,
jet. So did you achieve your main aim of going for the show?
Well, I mean, I
Aside
didn't get the
money.
2 million. Oh.
Aside the money. Aside the money.
You know, also, I've seen what the platform does for, South Africans, because I'm in the entertainment industry in South Africa, and as much as I was a brand before I went into Big Brother, I wasn't the brand I am today, So I really think that it really has helped brand Yaya. I mean, guys, I've never even left the country, and now I'm sitting here in Nigeria with you lovely, beautiful people on Esplash. When would that have ever happened? Never in my wildest dreams. Never. So it did more than I expected, actually. It did way more. Way more.
Amazing.
So I'm very, very
Amazing.
pleased
All
that
right,
I've
guys,
gone
we
through
are going to
that.
go on a quick break. When we come back, yeah, we'll still be here. I mean, we have a ton of questions to ask.
We had to do that for our dear Yaya because, of course, on Tuesdays like this, we travel around the world. And today we decided to stay in Africa and South Africa. Yes, that is. All right, welcome back. We still have reality star and ex-Big Brother Titan housemate Yaya in the building.
Whoop, whoop.
So, quick question. What's the most shocking thing since you came out that you heard, that happened while you were in the house?
That I'm a bully.
That you're a bully.
When?
Oh, no.
When?
In the house.
Who did they say you?
Exactly. I want to show me who I bullied. Show me who I bullied.
I actually honestly think that you're sweet. So
I was like, guys,
I'm
and the thing is, right, I know I've got a big personality, right?
Yes.
Like, I get that I've got a big and
no, you
strong
can brag.
personality.
It's okay. I mean,
You
you
know?
know the flow.
And maybe that can come across as, being a bully.
No.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I was so
Because
shocked.
I think that, some people in this studio will come across as being bullies.
Don't go around the corners.
Stop.
You understand that?
Not you.
So we understand. I
So I
get you.
get. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so I mean, let's talk some more. Now that you're out of the house, I mean, I would even like to know when they started pairing you, like, how did you feel about that?
I was so happy.
What?
I was very happy. No, because the strategy I had was not working out.
What is
What
that?
strategy did you have?
Man, I had a silly strategy. So I was like,
Tell us, let us know whether it's silly.
it's very silly. Because it didn't happen. It's silly because it didn't happen. So we go into the house, right? I was like trying to strategize with my best friend. And I was like, friend, maybe now when I get into the house, I must get into a love triangle with a Nigerian guy and a South African guy. And then be like, oh my God, Big Brother, I don't know who to choose.
Kosi.
Yes!
So it wasn't a silly.
Because
It
he's
wasn't.
living my life.
That's Kosi.
I think it wasn't silly.
Don't
It probably
laugh,
just
that's
wasn't
cozy.
your energy because I
I was
think
like,
that's.
because he's living my life. This is what I wanted. See, And then I was like, okay, now since that's not working out, I'm just happy to be here. So we'll just see how far I can get.
Okay, but when you got in, who did you see and say, okay, love triangle, you're the two other points? Who are the two people that you saw? Two guys?
Entering your eye.
Yeah, that you were like, these are my triangle people.
Nah. But this is like on the first day.
Yeah.
Right? On the first
Marvin
day.
will hear you wherever he is.
It's okay.
So be careful with your answer.
In America, it's probably swimming. It was Marvin and Yemi.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Martin and Yemi.
Yeah.
Two Nigerian.
Wow.
Yeah. It was two Nigerians.
Okay, so you love them.
I love
You
my
love them
men
Nigerian?
the way I love my chocolate dark and
It's
strong.
okay. If you were white now, I'll know the reason you love.
What do you miss the most about the house?
Everything. I know at first when I first came out of the house, like I had like separation anxiety from Marvin, and we were talking every day because I was like, I'm not used to this. I don't like it. I don't want it. And those Saturday night parties, those were so much fun. The dressing up, the begging Big Brother for alcohol, like everything, just everything, preparing for our wages,
Yeah.
even though we slept at like 4 and woke up at 6, but
It's
it was
okay.
so much fun.
Who was your handler?
I
People
didn't.
were complaining.
I know.
Like, why is this person not working?
Guys,
This person's not doing
let me
anything.
tell you what happened 2 days before I went into the Big Brother house. My phone got lost. My phone got lost. And because I got hacked on Instagram 3 months prior, I did a
Wow.
second factor authentication that
Okay.
needed like codes, right?
Oh, wow.
And the only way I could get those codes is if I had my cell phone number in my phone and my Google
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
So are you saying praise that people followed regardless of?
I was actually quite shocked. I was like, oh, I can see you guys are, blowing off on my picture
Because
and
it was-
some, this is sad, this
it
is
was your
sad.
birthday or something
But
and they were
I'm like,
complaining.
yeah, but I was like, hey, guys, you know what? Hey, but Marvin sorted that out for me.
Marvin again. Hey,
What are
hey.
your plans now that you're out?
My plans now that I'm out, so I definitely want to do more work with Nigerian designers. I've always wanted to, do your Lagos Fashion Weeks, your Ghana Fashion Weeks, your Mozambique Fashion Weeks. I mean, if Lagos Fashion Weeks could go to the DMs and search Yaya, they're gonna find me there.
Oh, wow.
I promise you, even Ghana Fashion Week, all the fashion weeks must go to their DMs. They're going to find a message from me, because it's something I've always wanted. I've always wanted to walk the runway outside of South Africa, because the one thing I really wanted for my brand was to become an international, brand when it comes to the face of plus size modeling, because I feel like as Africans we don't have representation, and I feel like African women need to see themselves, on these platforms. So that's definitely something that I'm working on. And obviously before I went to the house, I was also doing TV presenting and acting as well. So Nollywood producers,
Go Yara.
but one thing that I'm very, very passionate about, right, is beauty. I've always wanted to have my own beauty line. I've been working on it since 2020, and simply because I feel so passionate about bridging the gap of unemployment in South Africa, especially amongst women, and I want to start an organization where I can help women who come from abusive backgrounds, because the one thing that leads to, abusive relationships is the lack of financial independence, and not being financially liberated. And women and their children have to enjoy a lot just because they are not free financially. And that's something that I feel very strongly about. And it's something that I really, really, really want to work towards. So those are my plans for the future, guys. Please start to go fund me for my beauty line.
We wish you the best. Yaya.
Definitely wish you the very best.
Thank
and looking
you.
out for all the projects that you have lined
Thank
up.
you so much.
Thank you very much, Yaya,
Thank you
for
for
coming
having
through.
me.
Ladies and gentlemen, and that's it for Yaya right here on the show. And we'll be back with Socialville, so stay here with us. Yeah, Paul, Rockabye. Yeah. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Socialville. We're about to dive into the social media space, and it's filled with all the humor and savagery you can think of.
This shirt make you look like say you dey gym. Sorry.
Okay, so let me break it down.
It don't do, no spoil am.
Yeah, you cannot say thank you.
I was
If
about
my
to
problem-
go there.
Your stomach
You
is
were-
not showing.
you were
I must
loading-
say it.
Okay, yeah.
If you want to be silly, let's be silly together.
Okay, now.
This guy tried me today. Let's go. Savage.
The God I serve. Okay, this one says, some men will be shouting, I can't marry a lady that cannot cook. Do you even have food stuff? I hate nonsense.
I'm sorry, but it's actually so apt.
Eh.
Yeah, it's actually very apt. I saw a post about a girl yesterday that was saying something about, she said that if the guy does not have money, she cannot help him pay for anything because it's a man's job to pay for things. So when I says, what
I
you do?
think I saw. I
She
didn't
now
go
said she
into it,
will
but I
leave-
think I
She just
saw.
said that she will leave the man and find somebody else that can provide, because you take away from a man if you're not letting him provide. So if you cannot provide food stuff, why are you looking for who can?
So I don't understand
Rubbish.
how we ever got here.
Yeah.
Because, OJ, you can cook now. You told me that your egusi is bad.
My goosey day crazy.
Till I chop him, I will not believe. You haven't forgotten that OJ is a liar.
But
I don't think he lied.
the last time I cooked must be like 10 years ago.
But why so?
Because nobody got time for that no more.
All right, so I can say
It's not
that
about the Ebola in your life. It's what's spoiling you.
OJ leaves work like 12 or 1 a.m. in the night, so it's okay. But then, people have forgotten the friendship part of stuff, like, two people becoming one. So the thing is lopsided. It is just one person who's doing stuff. Or if you cannot.
All these girls
What
of
is wrong
nowadays.
with your hands? Why are you shocked?
Sorry, are you talking about the guy? Like, why can't
No,
he
she's
cook?
talking
I'm
about both.
talking both.
Yeah. Yes.
I did not know it was only but I was talking
Yeah.
because I was.
No. So I am not
Rubbish.
saying that guys should not be guys. They shouldn't do what they're meant to do. But I'm saying in the case where
Okay, in case.
he cannot do something that
Okay.
he has been doing before.
Okay. No,
Why
if that
would you
one.
be
No,
there
if
and
that
be
one is
expecting,
fine.
don't
No, this
do
one was
that
not
now.
case. This one was just from beginning.
Okay, on to the next one. Yeah, hopefully, I think this has been sorted out, by the way. Old Naira notes remain legal tender, Supreme Court. Old Naira notes are no longer legal to use CBN. Nigerians, like, which one?
So I tell you what.
But
it's not
the
sorted.
latest updates, no.
No, it's everything
It's
is not
looking
sorted.
like
But guess what?
they
Now-
released a statement.
But guess
I've
what?
not seen money, so I don't believe
No,
it.
don't worry. But yesterday, it took me to another realm. I said, CBN has power more than Supreme Court. Because what?
Oh, no, we have...
So it was that crazy. The spokesman would say something.
Hey!
Then we now say, no, I did not.
So that's why we are...
But there's a statement now from CBN itself.
Okay, there was
that
no statement
the
before.
old notes are legal
We are
no, the
relieved.
statement was verbal.
We are
Yeah,
relieved.
nothing.
Thank you, we're relieved.
Okay, till I see notes, Sha. Me, I'm still doing
No,
like
it's
this.
okay,
You're
it's okay.
still, you don't know.
I cannot
Because it's
collect
affecting people out there because
No,
the bank
ask
will release
me.
You don't know whether
things
it's
that I'm
collected.
not meant to. In fact, network is now doing their own. All the telecommunication, well done. I don't have airtime to call. Yesterday, data. I don't even know what is happening in this country.
Somebody said he entered Keke yesterday and then he paid for the data of the guy because he couldn't buy. There was no money.
No, because trade by barter. So that's trade by barter now. Trade by barter.
I'm like, Kuku give us cowries at this point. Cowries.
Cowries will now be scarce.
This one said, you called me, I did not answer, and you're angry. Jesus that has been calling you since. Have you answered? Dala.
I'm sorry, that's not how my Jesus sounds. Thank you.
How does Jesus sound?
Just to be clear. I know how he sounds.
Who said that they must have deep voice?
Who
Dala.
told you that? Tell you his deep voice.
Because you went to church
You
2
don't
Sundays
do
ago.
don't do that.
Dala is not a sinner to you.
Leave him.
Me that went this Sunday, I even saw Tolu. I was in the queue. I wanted to park.
Yeah, the producer of Reality Check and Art Express.
And I saw her afterwards. She was singing.
You didn't see me on the altar.
Doing what?
Okay,
When
yeah.
did you join? Is there an
Doing
announcement
what?
you went to do there or what?
See me, they put up this post and it says, that says something funny, and we were both laughing, and I mistakenly said, you know, get sense or lie. And based on saying,
No.
what do you think will happen after this?
So it depends. If you have a Nigerian daddy.
Yeah, that is
If you have,
tradition.
but Yankee, you know Yankee don't like yo,
So,
yo, dad.
no. So I'll tell you what.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. I've got gist for days. You know, I used to watch The Real.
Yeah, yeah.
So, Tam on The Real, she actually said that one day, you know how you're talking to your mom, and because you're American, like, and so she was just like, oh, and she got into it, and she said, girl. Her mom said, no, she did not say, mommy, you're stupid. She said, girl, her mom just cleared that instantly.
Change for her,
Who is your
myself.
girl? I was even shocked because I had to check
Yeah.
again. I mean, these people are from Nigeria. Say, girl, no, don't do that. Girl, what? I'm not.
Some people do actually. So Yankees, the way some people call their parents by their name, and it's a
Yeah.
normal thing.
So
So
that same Yankee,
you get level, you get grade.
he get grade.
For Nigeria, I go get grade now.
Hey, you don't get grade though. You know, 1 week you'll not be able to stand up.
You don't get sense, walai.
Eh?
Kilo so.
They will now do all the ad day in this world. Like, do you know that the boy that says that, or the child that says that the father will not sleep?
Any grade, what?
As in,
Jenny_C put up this post, and this is a picture of Usain Bolt, and the caption says, every day chasing the bag, chase the bag, the bag. The Usain
the
Bolt.
bag they
The bag they run.
They ran Usain Bolt.
the bag they base.
I am so sorry.
How do
I
you
am
meet
so
up with
sorry.
Usain Bolt now? As the
But I
bag?
still
I
get
am so
person we go
sorry.
see give and dusting, no.
I
Forget.
can't remember his name. Somebody, yeah.
Yeah, get who still give and dusting, so forget.
Chase the bag, chase the bag. Ladies and gentlemen, time check. The first half of the show is done. But still to come, chew it up, the entertainment news recap, our guest interview, what are you watching, and of course, the movies are the movies, so stick around.
And chasing the bag.
Are you Farah?
Thank you so much for staying with us. In
you
case
for
you are
having us.
just joining in, OJ is not here.
I'm here.
No, we've chosen to ignore OJ
can
on the
see
show
me.
today because, like, as far as
Can
I'm
you feel my
concerned,
touch?
he's evil spirits. They...
You don't see me.
Okay, so King OJ is not here.
I'm here.
Punish Money is here.
Yeah.
The Goddess is here.
Yeah.
And it's the second half of the show,
Hi,
Esplash.
guys.
We're ready to keep you more entertained. Right about now, it's time to chew it off. Time for one of the two of us to let us know what's bothering her.
Hi, guys.
Camera, please. I think this shot is too wide, so you need to cut it from like after honey pots. Like if you just show that pillow, it splash small. Then okay, don't show the pillow again because
You can never take my shine.
So I am the one ranting today, and
What's
I
your
really
problem?
want to start with,
OJ.
it doesn't even cost anything to be kind to people.
Yes.
And, you know, on Instagram, I think it was over the weekend, I saw somebody telling a story about what happened in Nigeria in the UK. talking about how she is a caregiver and she goes out every day. She gets to our workplace like 6 a.m. in the morning. And that particular morning, it was raining and it was snowing at the same time. And she was so pressed. She was really, really pressed. And so after she was holding herself. And after she finished working, she went to the white lady. She takes care of the white lady's mother. So she went to the white lady and says, please, can I use your bathroom? And she said, no, no, that's not allowed. It's not allowed. She said she almost died. You know how you're very, very pressed. So she now said, So when they finished the work, she said they got on the bus and they were leaving. And so she saw one construction site. She couldn't hold it again. She quickly got down. She alighted and went there. And they now said, oh, it's okay, it's okay. In fact, she said the toilet was so clean. She thanked them. She was so relieved. And they were supposed to go back to that place to, finish their work in the afternoon where she went in the morning. And so when she went there, she said she saw the nurse who comes like maybe twice a month or so, who comes to take care of the same woman. And after she finished, she asked if she could use the bathroom, and they allowed her use it.
That one is white.
Well,
Yes.
I don't even think it's niceness.
So-
I think it's racism at this point.
Oh,
But I still get
I'm going to get to the crux of the whole thing. So she said, at that point she felt she had to look at herself. Like, how dark can I be? Like, if I use that thing, she was saying in pidgin, like, will a rear stain a black rear, stain the closet or, something. She was just so, she said she cried, like she felt it. And I was talking to my brother too. My brother said, oh, the one that happened to him, you know how you want to use your Google whatever to pay? And so he said that somehow there was no network and it was snowing too. He said he could not feel his palm again, like it was like, and then he wanted to, take a bus to where it was going to. And then he had taken one, he explained, and that person said, oh, it's no problem. So it is not even about racism. So that was a white person that said, oh, there is no problem. You know what? I'll just help you, but I'm just afraid. Like, you still have like other places, other stops. So how do you now do this? So he just said, oh, thank you so much. And then when he alighted at his bus stop, he was waiting on another bus. And then when he told that person that, see, I've been trying to do this and this, he said, I can't help you. There is nothing I can do about it. And he said, I'm freezing. I can't even feel my palm again. Like, and the cab or whatever driver said, no, I can't. So he had to look for a supermarket, use something. He said he begged a small boy that just came from Nigeria. Like, you don't get, like, I just need this one. He said, in Yoruba, when you say, like, he had gone so far that he does not know, he didn't even know what to do. So now, it comes down to Nigeria because somebody will say, are we in the UK? So another person was telling me a story, how she used to live with this lady. And, this lady goes to a particular church. And that year, they were doing like 100-day fasting. 100 days fasting. And then, said that this person said that, anytime my husband is around, you will leave the house. And so the lady already agreed that she will leave the house anytime. So one day, the lady went house hunting, and then the woman called and said that, oh, hello, my husband is coming today. I'm going to the airport to, bring my husband home. Or come and take your things. And so she now said that she was rushing before, because she said, once it's 6 o'clock, I'm locking the door. She said she got there minutes before 6. She met the woman at the door. And the woman was fasting, and she met the woman at the door, and the woman was almost locked. So she was very happy that it was not 6 o'clock. Please, let me just quickly go inside and bring. So the woman said, no, I can't open the door again. And so she shut the door, locked it, went inside her car, drove off.
Oh, there are actually people that are just demonic. It's not even...
So you see how we are overly religious in Nigeria. And we say, so I'm not judging anybody, I'm not even God, but I'm saying that it is not even in, that thing is not about religion or anything. It is just being humane.
Yeah, there's just, see, and that's me, I will say that even on Sundays, when you go to service, it's the people that have sticker of the church inside their back of their car. They will not give you space to pass.
So you see that thing? So it is not about, so you just look at someone. So I tell people all the time, you see how we are very religious and then we think that some people are not as holy as you are. Especially with the fact that maybe you see somebody with tattoos from their head to their toes, or they have piercings, or they are wearing, and then you think that they are
the
evil.
nicest people.
See,
sometimes.
if that person is very kind to me, I will stick to that person than the person who covers their ears. Don't wear ear. I'm sorry if I'm shading it. But see, this thing, you have to be like Jesus in your behavior.
But the world don't cast.
Don't cast finish.
What can change the world now?
No.
Kindness. Be kind to somebody today. It costs nothing. Even if it will cost you your money or something, if you're not going to die, you'll be glad you helped someone because that is how I feel whenever I help someone. I'm just glad I'm able to do it. And that is why we are all here.
Let's just try to be human, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, after that round session, get right to it. It's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it earlier. We told you about this one. Shakira opens up a rough year after Gerard Pique splits. And I'm saying these two people are coming back together, but no, just they
Don't believe OJ.
They're still in love, Gerard and Shakira.
No.
Okay.
After all those songs, how do you erase the... All right. We also told you reaction show Angela Bassett's loss at this year's Oscars.
And to go watch everything, everywhere,
All at once. Just be prepared to be confused, Cha.
Yeah.
When you watch it, that's all.
But she looks good.
Yo, she looked very
She
good.
looked very, very
Looked
good.
very
I mean, that
good.
purple was everything royal.
We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, after this time. I'll stay here with us.
All right, welcome back to the show, guys. OJ said I was going to be telling you guys about the movie that I watched, and surprisingly, it's no horror. So this is why we
What
do
happened?
recommendations on this show, because Catherine recommended Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. And I was like, okay, it's not really my type of thing, but let me just go and watch
No,
it.
it was the title for you.
Because I don't know what is Glass Onion, Knives
And I
Out.
went to watch it too, but I forgot totally
That you watched it?
that I watched
Ah,
it.
on the body.
And it's paining me.
Shame. It's good. But here I am, Glass Onions, a Knives Out mystery. It was nice to see Janelle Monáe
Yeah.
in the movie. I like that she still kept a bit of that her black and white vibe with her outfits as well. Daniel Craig as well. The accents that he had, I liked it because it was very quirky. So basically, what happened in the movie is is a billionaire who has some friends who he invites with, like, they like solving mysteries and all that. So he sends them invitations with like a box, with like puzzles and everything that they're meant to solve. And then they go to this island, and then he said, okay, I'm going to have a murder mystery. Now, Daniel Craig wasn't supposed to be part of the friends. Somehow, he wasn't meant to be part of his friends. Don't worry, I will not spoil it.
It was how they unraveled that part.
Do you understand? He wasn't supposed to
Who
be part of the
invited
friends.
you? It was greeting people.
but-
Oh, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for... And then
he now calls Daniel Craig's office. He now said, sorry, who invited you? And then he's like, oh, he got an invitation. He showed him the invitation, and he actually did have the invitation. So I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. But it just started to unravel because the mystery of, it was supposed to be like a mystery of his death, like a party type thing. But then instead, somebody else now died. It was not, I love the fact that somebody else died. And now they had to unravel who killed the person that died. And then, so the thing just started, you know how it wasn't planned and all that.
Oh, don't spoil it.
No, that's all I'm going to say. So what made it interesting for me, it was a very, I don't think I've seen a storyline like that before. If you're a fan of like Sherlock Holmes and you like all those mystery movies, because me, my mind was on another person. You know how is the person you least expect to be the person that did it to? So I was looking at the, I was looking at the,
No, so once
I was looking at the scientist because I was like, this guy is too quiet.
Like the guy.
And it wasn't, I was like, why you was dressing me? But yes.
So the part that actually really got me was that...
So this is not what Dala watches, what all of us watch.
yes. And Daniel Craig actually killed me because, you know,
like-
because at that point when I knew that it was a smart detective, I just felt like, oh my God, like, okay, this guy is not going. So when things wanted to, I'm like,
go where I know.
no, please don't.
So
Don't go there.
I think the scene that stuck out for me was the scene where he was asking the guy, and he said, that, okay, the guy was announcing that, okay, it's time for us to play the game. Oh. And he was like, oh, okay, no problem. So what does the winner get? He now said, what does the winner get? How? He now said, maybe the winner should win something maybe like iPad. He now said, okay, the winner gets an iPad.
You get an iPad.
Okay. Immediately, the guy just said, you know what? He solved the mystery before the mystery started.
Because it's so smart. He's so smart.
Like, he even knew how the guy was supposed, like the arrow that was supposed, he was like, one arrow was pointing somewhere and something. And it was after he had solved the thing, they had already told him, come and collect your iPad. Everybody had chilled, the arrow now shot.
You know what? That is how we tell people the
So it was
story
so
of this.
awkward.
Yeah.
But what I rate it out of 10? To be honest, I'll give it a 9. It was actually really cool. I liked the characters. I liked how like the guy had all his friends who didn't really like
When
him.
the twin
Everybody had
died.
a motive. Yes, everybody had a motive to kill him. And then,
Artist
like,
Star 2 was in the movie.
did you get? And then I think the aesthetics of the house too was
Oh
absolutely
my God,
gorgeous.
it's out of the
like,
world.
Onion.
Yeah.
Out of the
It
world.
was a real glass onion. And then when Janelle Monáe was now breaking things, and then the Mona Lisa that kept opening and
the-
closing.
and the real-
then
It's a real building.
And the
the real building.
And the real
That
situation of life where you have like a group of friends, but all of them have stabbed
Yep.
one another in the back. Like,
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you all are updating your movie
and
playlist.
you enjoyed our movie.
Yeah,
Last
so-
one particularly.
Yeah.
All of
Because
us
when
watched.
we return, we'll be taking your calls as well as reading your messages as you'll be sharing with us what movie or TV show you recently watched, what you liked about your choice, who acted in it, and most importantly, your
rating over?
10.
If not, only us will do.
Yes, bring it down. Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. TJ. All right, and it is time for us to talk about the movies that you saw, you're currently actually seeing, and we want to know everything about it, that is, who acted in it and everything. We said it before, so we're going on our socials. Let's find out.
I'm on Twitter. Vime Gerard says The Condemned 2. I went back 2015. Will, a former bounty hunter, is on the run after he gets embroiled in a tournament where convicts are forced to fight to death for an online audience. I'll rate it 7/10. That looks
Wow.
like a Dallas Paru.
Wow.
Pakakali says, good day, gang. I'm currently watching Empire of Light. It's a film about the duty manager of a seaside cinema who is struggling with his mental health from a relationship with a new employee on the south coast of English in the 2980s. I'll rate it 7/10. At Shades of Grey says, I watched the final part of You. And it's still nothing short of a masterpiece.
Oh my
It's about
God.
Joe, a serial killer who doesn't even know or accept is the one. I really love this. I'm rating 9/10, especially because of the new plot twist in the recent episode, which I really loved.
Yeah,
Oh,
I love
you've
it.
seen the...
Twist. Yeah,
Yeah,
the new
yeah.
season.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm trying
I
to
don't know
get
why I'm
default to
skipping
start from beginning. I don't know what you're waiting for. We have watched it finish, but it's okay.
David Jojo one says, hey guys, I'm currently watching The Doom That Came to Gotham. Plot: an ancient evil awakes and only Bruce Wayne can save the 1920s Gotham City. I'll rate it 5/10. Now, so you don't like Batman.
All right, we have our Daddy Rare Rebecca on Facebook saying, I'm watching The Five Alive Girls. It's a high school movie where the rich girl decides to pick on the scholarship girl. I'll rate it 10/10. All right. We have Jensu saying, good day, gang. Nice drips, y'all.
We know, right?
OJ, I see you. Dala and Honeypot, your heart is fire today. Or is it the sun? It could be.
Yeah.
Finished watching the Wonder Years series. It centers on a young lad whose childhood days makes one miss theirs. It's a really good watch. I'll rate it 7/10. Only one season. It has 22 episodes.
Is that not
I'm
an old
now-
series? Wonder Years.
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
I'm now watching We Have a Ghost. It's a very hilarious movie. I recommend it to everyone. Haven't finished watching it because I'm watching y'all on screen now.
Aw.
But I'll rate it 8/10 because it's just too good. What gave me joy was when he ran through houses to avoid the fans chasing him and his human friends. I also recommend a new movie, Luther, the Falling Sun. It stars Idris Elba. Sixtus Egbo said, I'm not watching any movie because I've not been having lights for several days now and I'm not happy about the situation.
We're so sorry
about that.
I mean, did you see
Yeah.
Elba's Oscars with a wife? Oh my God.
Darling,
Oh my God.
it was
Yeah,
giving.
It was giving.
All right, so let me just take one more on Facebook. Halima Salau said, I recently just saw Operation Fortune, Rus de Guerre. It's an action movie. It's about a spy elite or some fortune who must track down and stop the sale of a deadly new weapon that mustn't fall in the hands of the bad guys. Actors are Jason Statham, Aubrey Plaza, Hugh Grant, Josh Hartnett, and so on. It's 10/10. It's a must watch.
All right, so we have Faith on Facebook, Faith A. Christopher, who says, I'm currently watching Honeypot and Dalao. Honeypot is busting
You
my
don't see
brain.
me.
I told you are not here.
Honeypot is busting my brain with her fashion. No, Dala is just making me laugh. King OJ, walai.
that's
You
it
need
now.
deliverance. Laughing out
We
loud.
all need deliverance.
Hearts you guys so much. All right, Grace Malik here says, so I've been watching 3 movie series and I'd rate them all 9 above Shah. I watched the final part of You. Okay, you took
Yeah.
that. So this person came again on Facebook,
Facebook.
To talk about this. We've got Timmy Gold who says 1, Jolly Roger, Ambush, 6 acts. Okay, and I mean, that's all we can take. We sincerely apologize if you sent us a message and we're not able to take
No,
it.
I deliberately not take some message because I'm just seeing you put Exodus 3. Some classes drank,
I
right?
saw one in Nigeria.
That's not the whole idea.
All right, guys, that is all we can take on What Are You Watching? We are going to be back with our guest for today.
All right, now joining us right now is a model brand strategist, content creator, and actor. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, ex-Big Brother Titan housemate, Yemi Cregx!
Yemi Cregx that only wanted to finish me because I used to give updates on this show for telling me that his big brother paying me.
Yes.
Yeah, oh.
Yes. So I actually accused Dala that, what is it? That because every time you just come and say, hey, did you watch I'm like, please. Are they paying you for this? Welcome back. I mean, welcome back. Well done.
That's a lot of emphasis.
Please, what was your strategy?
My strategy?
Yes, I really want to.
Yeah, what was my strategy?
Tell me.
I really didn't have a strategy.
Really?
You
No,
didn't?
You cannot tell me.
You did not?
You cannot tell
What do you
me.
think my strategy was?
You cannot tell me that.
I really didn't have a strategy. I just wanted to, go and, so I had a game plan, but I don't really call it a strategy. I just wanted to go in the house and express myself.
And you expressed.
He expressed.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I know that there was footage that you said, oh, I'm a Yoruba demon, I was going to show them.
Who said that?
Was that for real?
I said
Look at
Eh?
me.
Nah, I said people think. I
People
didn't say-
think.
Okay, yeah.
So,
didn't
wait.
actually
So
say
people
I am.
think. But
Doesn't
the thing
mean I
is
am.
that I am. We don't hear it again because you now went and gave us.
What people
So
think?
what people think, you now gave it to us. What was the thing with Kosi, really? And Blue Ava.
What was the thing
Yeah.
with them?
Yeah.
The thing
Like,
was-
did you genuinely? Okay, so
My
this is
guy.
my thing, right?
No, I wanted to be sure what the question was.
Okay, so let me rephrase the question.
All right, please.
You liked Kosi.
Yeah.
Okay, you liked Blue Ava.
Uh-huh.
Is that not your bad demon behavior?
No,
Because-
Yemi, you're not going to play us.
I like-
Yeah,
I like-
because you are bringing that attitude on this show. You like coast. Yeah. You like. What's
No,
that?
but I like every babe in the house. I was just more expressive towards these two babes.
So why were you more expressive?
I mean, I was in the house, and whatever happened.
Okay, I have a very special question for you. So you know that song that Ebuka, the almighty, no, the almighty table shaker, right? Now came and now started saying, oh, you used to go and miss person in the night time, and then you're like, no, but we did see footage of you with Blue Ava in the changing room. That one I specifically saw that one. Oh. He said, oh, he got up from the bed and said, I'm going to pee, and then he now went and I was like, Kuku Kimi.
Let's even talk about that particular scenario.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did whatever Ebuka did that night?
Yeah, how did you feel?
Did
Yeah.
this scatter you?
Or again?
Because people came for Ebuka, like.
Nah,
was- yeah.
so I feel like it was just like a wake up call, right? So I wasn't honest about, I wasn't honest to a particular person in the house. I was obviously playing, and all that. And, Ebuka, and plus, even before then, I've been wanting to, like, just be a type of way towards one person in particular. I stopped doing, because at some point, I'm like, how long do I really want to keep doing this for? So Ebuka just saying it, just kind of like, made me just, what, I can actually be this guy too. So that's why, I just,
Yeah.
so I can be any guy. I can be any guy I really want to be. That's just what it is. And yeah, I just.
Wait, Kosi, would you say that it was because you walked into the house?
Together.
That was part of it.
I
That was
see.
part of it. That's definitely part of it. I probably would have found that attractive whether I walk into the house or not. But that was part of it.
Okay, let's give OJ more room because OJ has turned to umpire.
No vex. what was the main aim of going for this show aside the money, though?
Yeah.
Because I learned it was your 5th time.
Yeah,
That means you were 25 when you started.
Yeah, I was 25.
Oh my gosh.
Only part with the files.
Detective Pikachu.
Pikachu. The main aim basically was I wanted an opportunity. So like before the show, I've been working, right? I've been, doing my thing. I just wanted an opportunity to just reach a larger audience and get a platform that I can monetize. That's the.
How is that going so far for you?
It's pretty going. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. I mean, I just got out, but like under the short period of time, and the reception I've been getting since when I left the house, I'm like, yo, I didn't even know that I had this much, people that really, messed with me outside the house, so.
Because I checked your followers, though.
Yeah.
What about you checked everybody's followers?
And I felt you did well because, I mean, people who came out earlier, I felt,
Yeah.
it's because of election. This is not pay them.
Yeah, I
And
know.
did you think at the point that you would win?
Honestly, I did think I would win at some point. Because, so like, when he hit me that I might win was when, you know, like people in the house, they were relentless about nominating me. They were nominating me week after week.
But this one that is doing
Nah,
it
they
now.
nominated me. They nominated me week after week, and in my head I'm like, you know, and I keep getting saved every Sunday. So I'm like, nah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
Well,
So
it's okay, everybody.
I started going.
so until my name got called that day, I wasn't still thinking I was gonna go anywhere.
Crazy situation,
Yeah,
right?
I was confident, you know.
Don't worry, they're still going to call you back.
Nah.
Okay. Yemi
don't
Cregx
think
is
they
still in the
will.
building. We'll go on this quick break and we'll be back.
All right, guys, we still have Yemi Cregx, Yoruba Dima, whether you like it or not.
No, Yoruba Demon is learning from
He's
Yemi
learning where
Cregx.
you are.
Angel.
Because what? But aside that, I mean, you gave us the content creator side. I remember you giving people like PR tips and all that one day. But then there was another angle that I was not really understanding because I'm like, is this a strategy? Is it not? Your arch nemesis in the house.
My what?
Your nemesis in the house.
Okay.
You seem to have big problems with a certain individual in the house. Like you guys were not getting along. Why? Was it because you knew that like he liked Kosi? Or like what was the, because I remember that day about the washing
Yemi,
plates.
I just did one corner.
The washing plates, and then Abu was saying that, oh, he was washing plates, and then he now came to meet you, and then he said, oh my God, that, and then you now carry the
Miracle.
thing.
It has to be miracle.
Yes.
The one that really
Umpire, hold on.
Yeah, the one that really cracked me up was you were talking to Kosi, and then he was there. And he said, usually I was like,
No, it was like, Kosi, you good? Kosi, you good? You know, said, yo,
Yeah.
she's good, bro.
Yo, man.
You know, say, I want to hear it from her. I was like, hey.
Yo, man.
like, this
Give
is
us space.
because what sort of human is this miracle in your neck?
Bruh.
Like, that was a pain in your
Nah,
neck.
Yo, that guy was literally a pain in my neck, like my house and everything. So it wasn't because he liked Kosi. A lot of people in the house, you know, I'm
Yeah,
sure
that's
liked
what people
Kosi.
actually thought outside.
Nah. It wasn't because he liked Kosi. It was because it came from an angle of like we had a bit of issue in week 2 and everything, and you know, he came and he said, "Oh, bro, I shouldn't have acted this way," and I thought we were cool, but it seemed as though the guy keeps saying stuff behind my back. So I'm like, bro, like you can't tell me we're cool and you're discrediting me to the girl that. So there was a lot of like because he wasn't saying it to me, you know, there was a lot of discrediting behind my back, which I didn't like. Like,
All right.
why'd you like, bro? Like, I'm not on the show because of you. You're not on the show because of me. So did it like, bro? And the reason why I addressed the plate thing was because in the history of people being head of house, there hasn't been a time where anyone confronted the head of house like that. Yeah. So it came from a place of why you confronting me, why me, why are you confronting me? Why do you feel like it's okay to confront me like that?
Yeah, I mean, we would have really loved to ask you a lot of questions,
Yeah.
but you came late.
Nah, it's all right.
No, you will have to apologize to us.
Wow,
and
only
apologize.
God.
Sorry,
I mean, no, you don't
sorry,
behave
I'm
like
sorry,
that.
guys.
Like, I mean, what's that? Okay, so now that you have
Lagos
left,
traffic.
what are your plans?
So I mean, like I said before I go into the house, I was doing a lot of lifestyle and fashion influencing, and I was doing like branding and all that. So I'm pretty much going to be doing all that in a much larger scale now because, like I said, I wanted to reach a larger audience so I can monetize. So now that I have that, I just would continue doing what I was doing before. I'm just going to do it on a much larger scale and just make sure that my content is as premium as it should be. You know, I intend taking that international as well. And you know, there's also like a few things on the ground that I'm working on. As time goes on, you know, people will definitely hear about it. But there's a lot of work to be done. This is when the rework starts. You know.
All right.
Definitely looking out for the best from you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well
very
done.
much.
Thank you so much.
What's that?
Kosi or Blue Eva?
What's that?
The Yoruba demon.
We wish you the best.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for coming on the show, guys. And
all right,
of course,
thank
we'll see more of you. We are signing out now with the soundtrack, RRR, the one that beats Rihanna at the Oscars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so check it out.
See you guys tomorrow. All right, guys.